We can see this today. Dragon team and little fat female athletes and male athletes during the stalemate. What is a phase ball? All topspin balls are called acquaintances. For example, we have a backhand to the forehand, and the bow is called the acquaintance ball. We can see that they are acting very reasonably. All movements are forward force. Have you looked carefully at the forward force? So when we were at amateur ball, look at your actions if so. Well, that would be wrong. He's moving forwards. As for the quality of this ball, my forward force is a little smaller, right? My direction must be forward. But the strength of my hands, I can control it. Force forward, force forward, force forward. Forward force. Are you pushing forward? Pay attention. So what about holding the ball? We must always maintain our focus. On the basis of maintaining the center of gravity, the direction of our whole movement. Don't be biased. Look. You must have the courage to move forward. So what if, yes, they also have upward force? For example, the high profile whenever there is a stalemate, almost all forward force. Because he wants to be in the confrontation. Occupy the initiative of speed and quality. But what about a lot of them do it this way? The structural direction of such an action. Okay. The structure of the movement must be changed. Okay. Shoes. If it is early, we will start in early April. If it's a little later, it's before April 10th. If you can accept it, you can buy it. If you can't accept it, apply for a refund. Okay. There's no stock now. It's not that we don't send it. That's number one. The second point we can see. Secondly, we can see them now. Dragons and chubby this game. They're all purposeful in the field. I finished hacking this Doesn't mean I'm passive. That chubby often hacks a forehand small triangle after the dragon team pulls up, it pulls backwards. Or hit the middle. A board of reverse straps after I gently hang it up. Everyone should also increase their awareness of this ball. It's me in the game. When I take the initiative to hack out, my next offense, I have to be conscious. There are tactical aspects to this. For example, sometimes the other party sends it back. I'm going to criticize him for having a long backhand. Where is his habitual route after approval? What about his habitual route? It's to pull my backhand. I can hit this ball in the middle. I can forehand. I want to take the initiative to hack the field. Active defense. Inside the whistleblower. This is a very safe set of calculations. And you have to use it. Then if it is forehand, when I P forehand, he was probably pulling my forehand or something. How can I defend if you pull my forehand position? Where do I guard? These should all be on your serve. Before you serve, you have to realize that you have to count. Instead of the P length, this version will win points. After the P is done, if you can calculate where he pulled, if you can figure out how to connect to the next class, then your level will definitely improve a lot. It's like they've all hit a certain line. Everyone wants this. This understanding must be in place. Okay. Calm. Let's communicate. I just said this. Do you understand what the mark is? You have to control his weaknesses. You have to find his weakness. After finding, we're going to be better prepared. Like, I cut his forehand, he pulled my forehand. Then after I finished I'm sure the focus is on the so-called. Then he pulled the board over. The ball will be defended very calmly. We won't pull back. We can prevent it. After the defense, I may have formed an initiative. Because the amateur ball the second version is slow to restore I can go to the anti-drop point. Right? I can also take the initiative to attack. This if we count, and we're in charge. And we can see when they play ball. Yeah, it's a really good route. Their lines have always been great. This time you can see them when they actively change lines. The shoe size is a when normal actively size. Changing lines, Xiaopeng and Ma Long's balls. You see, for example, 1234 or 123 adds quality when actively monetizing. Because the opponent is still there, still in this rhythm. 12, he will not respond when suddenly realized. So we can also learn from this. Let's say we play amateur ball. If the other party suddenly changes a straight line, this cricket is gaining For example, strength. I change the linear backhand when giving him a forehand. This plate afterburner plus mass acceleration. Maybe when we play ball. This version of monetization is your means of scoring. Let's learn from it. You see them cashing in. The quality of this version of the active monetization is particularly good. We have to learn from this. Is it, okay, so there's more. Come on, let me go first. Let's talk about their strengths. Let's learn. Do you understand? If you understand, you can give Xiao Han a call. Well, let's see if we understand. Add quality when actively monetizing. Remember to add quality when actively monetizing. Size 38 green is not available, so as in, but it is not many available. Models are not available, so hurry up and shoot. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so let's talk about it again. Well, I see their advantage. Also, their serve changes. Their serve, not a single serve. There is no kind of serve. You see, the front is very funny. Ma Long is mainly a side spin. The Dragon team is mainly based on side spin. Xiao Peng is mainly anti-rotation. Send it back. The back of Xiao Peng starts to serve the side selection ball. Then the Dragons started to reverse spin, and I was the head too. This one, it's rare to see the Dragons go with such a high probability ball. Send a reverse rotation. Prove what? They play in every game. At least 2 to 3 sets of serve. That's my back serve. Then your reverse rotation. You can have a way of attacking. You can have a set of side spins, including Maggie Wong with a backhand serve in the back. He also has a set. His opportunity to attack, then they are at such a high level, will still be affected. So serve. In this part, really recognize that we can do anything. What you send is not You have to practice serving too. Because of this serve, really the only one we have. It's good to be able to make it for yourself. Method of opportunity, your serve. Your serve shouldn't be what you think. Shouldn't be let. Decide how to grab it after you send it yourself. After playing basketball, he may have small adjustments. And then this one has a ball that looks like it has a side frame. Not yet. He can form a rubbing ball. Your serve comes first for you. For the second edition of the offensive. Not after you send it. After the ball came, I didn't know how to play myself, right? Well, I want to shoot straight now. Look at them every time they are male athletes. Almost after stealing the long ball, why did he count sideways to report the charge? That's what he wanted to do. So what kind of offense do we want to fight? What kind of ball am I serving in front of me? Then if I want to shoot, then I can't focus on short. I was able to steal it out. Hair length is the main one. After the hair grew out, I fought with him. Fight for strength, right? So your serve. 1, we have to diversify. We list all the balls. It is possible to have a serve. You send better than others. It is possible that the backhand side spin ball turns more than the lower ball. Second, if you serve, you must steal the credit from yourself. Even if you don't count 3 boards, 5 boards. You also have to match your serve with this. Connected together, serve and rush are connected together. Okay, so how do I grab this hemisphere after I send it? Figure it out. You start to have a rudimentary memory tactic. I'm done posting this hemisphere. I want to play a high profile. I still want to push forward. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm still going to get started on both sides. Right? After I serve the long ball, I'm going to change the head. I'm ready to rub. I'm still going to hit the middle. You just have to figure that out. You serve yourself for the round. You will make progress, okay? It's a very simple set of calculations. But what about many of our amateur How do you want to send it? Then if you can't pull it yourself, you don't have enough preparation. When I tell you I'm sending you a test, your chances of eating serve will decrease a lot. Then I'll eat the serve if I don't tell you. So we need to be prepared. Our error rate will be much lower. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, let's interact. Okay, this is the strategy I just mentioned. Please understand. Please understand. Very important. Let's interact. Do you understand? See if they actually have a lot of times. There is a discovery. The strength, rhythm, and speed of professional athletes. Has it changed? But our amateur golfers play like that. Or it's full force. Full force. Or touch it all. Touch it all. You must master this rhythm. It's light and heavy, fast and slow. Where's your ball? If you help me, I will give the version. I can turn it around without any effort on my own. Then if you say you will be high profile, I would be afraid of you. Sometimes I drop it. Sometimes he spins. Sometimes he's very angry. That's why we make mistakes. Then you want your first ball and your second ball. Can it make a difference? What do you mean, like the first edition was high profile? The second edition of the first edition forward continuous charge. Attack, right? See, if you have this change, Is there any change in this regard? Okay, so the rhythm part is harder for me. Can you, for example, exert force? I can hit the ball at high speed. I can make high-speed power in the process of containing the ball. Do you have to be aware of this when you practice? If you're light 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, opponents will also match your points. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Opponents are afraid, so you're on top of the rhythm. Your first pull and second. There must be a difference from the third board. Light and heavy, fast and slow. Look at them all. Once an opportunity arises, an acquaintance, immediately launch a high-quality attack. Is it, immediately launch a high-quality offense? I think I can learn this too. Even if you are a beginner, you can only handmade balls. Your handmade ball should also hit the rhythm. Even if you are a beginner, your handmade ball should also hit the rhythm. So this is not a matter of saying it has to be done. We have to have a certain level, but the speed of power is yours. To build on your foundation, you have to consciously strengthen it, okay? Let's communicate. Let's communicate with Xiao Han. Does it mean that you can only play well if you have a high level? I personally think we can all be fine. Okay. Do you like listening to this calculation? Mainly in our live stream. Many golfers are at a basic level. Well, sometimes it goes too deep. Many golfers don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, let me talk about the next one. Well, I'll say one more next one. Next, look at the women athletes in this competition. It's clearer. Male athletes are okay. What are female athletes? First and second editions. Hardly on the same weakness. Okay, hardly in the same spot. Then do you say, Mr. Xiao Han? I just can't control my own power. Then you can hit the spot. Your first edition straight line, second edition slash second edition, first edition, middle second edition slash. Can we practice this? Okay. I sent him a short forehand. He rubbed it over. You see, and I pulled his backhand. Isn't Chen Meng just adjusting this Wang and then start forehand? Rushing both sides? Very simple. I'll send you a short forehand simple. Without turning it. If you don't pick it up, I'll start rushing at you. I'll start attacking you. I hit both sides. After the fight, he got into a fight and then he took the initiative. Right? We could do that too. How many forehand picks did the amateur ball have? The forehand short ball is well received, so it's staring at you. After taking it short, I will rush both sides. Pull the angle apart and rush to the sides. Pull both sides, and this is a good calculation book. We watch the game. In fact, during this competition, we can't match his quality, but we can learn from their consciousness. They are in cooperation with table tennis tactics. Okay? We can play what we can from it. What if the first and second landing points change? This is easy to understand. Take a serve, for example. My first batch of him backhand. When I'm defending, I can play in the middle. I was the first to swing him forehand. I can pull the middle backhand with my second ball. I sent it myself. The backhand is long, and I can press the forehand. Forehand length, I can hit the middle. The ball he rubbed. The point I pulled can be a straight line. Can be. Anyway, the first ball and the second ball must occur. Differentiation, the third one, we can still fight back. Today, Chen Menge is special about this. I think his technique is exceptional. Firm, even if Maggie Wong adapts. He lost a few hacks, picked him, tore him up, screw him, and he's also very determined. I'll break through from your forehand. I can't hit. I can't count. I've got it. I can't hit it, but I won't change this ball back and forth. I will firmly hit you as exclusive. Because they should be familiar with hello to each other. What kind of ball is he bad at? What ball is weaker? They must be very familiar with each other. So that's it. Our landing point must have opened for him. First and second landing points. Second and third landing points. If you open the landing point, then your chances of winning will increase greatly. Change of tempo, change of landing point, change in rotation. Relatively speaking, it will control your quality more than you. The quality of the force is much simpler. Isn't it? You see why you make a mistake every time you exert force? Because the basic movement skills are not good. The fixed stability is not good. We will make mistakes. Is it so difficult for me to control my power? But I control weakness as long as I'm conscious. He still has a corresponding error rate. It's much simpler. Okay, right? Interactive wave. That's right. Hit point, hit rhythm. This is what our amateur golfers can play. I said no. We can't fight with force. Is it useless for us to make a lot of mistakes? Can't win at key points? The key point is that reduce your own misalignment mistakes. Let the opponent make more mistakes. This is what we play. Think of a way to win? So that's it. This is when everyone usually watches the game. We can take a look. Well, a lot of this studies some of their strengths. If you hit a weakness, drop point and hit speed ratio, mass power is much simpler. It is also possible for us to complete it at different ages. Things that are achieved and resolved. Okay. Thank you for giving me 2 glasses. Thank you. Thank you. It should be younger than me. Okay. This one.
Okay.
Don't send it. Save some money. Save some money, yeah. Let's communicate. If you understand, you can give Xiao Han a call. You can give Xiao Han a call. Thank you for this little brother's glasses.